Hey to all of you Dino-Riders toy fans. Today, as you can see, I'm going to be doing a video review of the Pterodactyl from the Valorian side. A fairly simple toy. In terms of real posability, it doesn't really have any. The wings are made of this soft plastic, almost rubbery, so that you can kind of bend it. Depending on how you've been storing it over the last few years, you might actually end up with pterodactyls that have like a wing that's like this and the others like that. But I don't really consider that posability. The feet again are made of this soft rubbery plastic. Well, basically the whole figure is, except the main body here is a very tough rubbery plastic still. The neck doesn't really move that much, although you can kind of bend it. Yeah, this figure doesn't actually have the bead eyes that I was talking about for most Dino-Rider toys. I think for the really small figures, this is usually the case. So really kind of a nice figure here. It's got these little three fingered hands over here. The feet aren't really well defined, although it looks like there's also 3 toes there. Oh, and a 4th little toe in the back right there. It's got a bit of a tail jutting out here. Aside from that, it just has a little marking here, 1987 Tyco Toys Incorporated, made in Hong Kong. There's also the mail-away version that you could get from this. That is that if you... I don't remember what you had to mail in, but you could be part of the Dino-Riders fan club or something, and they would send you a pterodactyl that was orange in color. You can look that up online. I'm sure you can find it very easily. I could have gotten it through eBay, but out of laziness or I don't really know what, I didn't bother buying it. If ever I do buy it one day, I'll do a video review of just the pterodactyl itself. Aside from that, really nothing that special with this figure. It looks okay as a pterodactyl, but really not great. Nothing fantastic, that is. So let me show you some of the equipment for this figure. This is the main piece of the armor, if we can even call it armor. And it basically pegs on down here, because as you can see there's a hole right there, and there's a peg right here in the middle. Peg that in. And there you go, your figure is pretty much 95% complete. It's kind of odd because, I mean, they didn't even bother kind of putting straps or anything of that sort, so it really just looks like the pterodactyl gets perforated by a metallic peg from this little attachment. Nonetheless, kind of a cool idea. Whatever. In terms of weaponry, so as you can see, there isn't really anything here yet, but you can peg on these, you can attach these little rockets here. They're fairly detailed actually for their size. The tip here is not actually one of the regular, it's not just one of those regular gun tips from the other toys, but it is a one piece, so you can actually take it off. And the back here just has these little stabilizers, or I don't know what you would call them. And these guys really just attach here on the side like that. So you can kind of move it up and down, but you can't, and you can move it left and right. You know, you can kind of turn it around. Alright. Let me just put on the other one. So it comes with 2 of these. You put on the other one on the other side, obviously. And there you have it. That's really the weaponry for the pterodactyl. And the final piece of this Dino-Rider toy is Llahd himself. So as you can see, this is Llahd here. He's sporting a blue outfit, kind of a gray chest plate here, and also a back plate. I don't know. I think my figure is a little discolored in that this part is a different color from the shoulders, but I'm not sure if it was supposed to be the same, because on mine it looks kind of greenish now, the middle part, whereas the extremities are still this very light aqua blue. Not aqua blue, but a light sky blue, I would say. He's got these gray gloves, a bit of red on his belt there. He's got his blue headband, and the Llahd figure is actually smaller than the other Dino-Riders action figures. Unfortunately, I don't have any of the other ones here right now, but I would say that the other ones are a bit taller, not by that much, and also he's a lot skinnier than the other ones. He's got these aqua blue boots, so that's really your Llahd figure there. It's got the expected range of motion action features, and the way you put him on is you actually just kind of set him down like this. I'm not sure if these little areas in front here are meant for his hands, because his hands don't actually extend that wide, so it's a bit odd. I'm not really sure how Tyco designed this. Maybe I should have looked at the instruction manual online, but I didn't bother, so that's the way I do it. Oh, he can kind of extend his arms actually, and now he does stay on now. See, his hand kind of pops off, but nonetheless, he usually stays put quite well. Or not. There you go. So there you go. Quite TV accurate. That is the way he kind of looked on the show. There might have been a few differences with the rockets, I don't quite remember, but still very reminiscent of the way it was in the show. So it's a pretty cool toy. It's really one of the smaller ones and the simpler ones. It really doesn't fetch very high prices on eBay, so you can get them fairly cheap. Really, it should be below $20 in all honesty. If you're paying more than that, then you could have honestly gotten a better deal. Nonetheless, if you like them that much, well, whatever, it doesn't really matter. So there you go, that's the pterodactyl. Next one I'll do is probably the Ankylosaurus. Alright, take care guys, see you soon.